Today, the Southeastern Conference announced its all-league teams, according to the SEC coaches. Kentucky placed 2 on the teams. Kevin Knox was on the first team All-SEC, and he was the co-freshman of the season. He led UK with 16 points per game, also scored in double figures in 25 of the Wildcats' 31 games. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander was a second-team choice and a member of the all-freshman team after he averaged 13 points, and he led the Cats in steals, assists, free throw percentage, and minutes played. Now they're ready for the SEC tournament.
It's one of the biggest moments of my life, just playing in front of March Madness, especially Kentucky. I mean, a lot of people love to watch Kentucky play on TV, so, I mean, like I said, it's like a dream come true. I mean, just being able to play in this March Madness is amazing. It's like something I dreamed of my whole life.
I think the good team will show up in St. Louis. We watched a lot the past couple of days, and we realized where we messed up and went wrong, and I think we're on the right mindset going into the tournament.
2 more of our regions were competing for a chance to move on to the boys' Sweet 16 next week. We start in the 14th, where Estill County was going up against Knott County Central. It was tied at 40 late in the game. Kevin Richardson takes the ball down the middle of the lane, hits the floater for a 42-40 Engineers lead. Estill breaks the press, and Caleb Bonney, the all-time leader in Estill County history, little contact there, no foul called, hits the short jumper, and for the first time in school history, Estill County is going to the Sweet 16 after beating Knott Central 44-40. And in the 12th tonight, an incredible finish thanks to Matt Overing with the Danville Advocate Messenger for this video. Tied game, Mercer County turns it over. Southwestern's Logan Dykes picks it up and hits the layup as the buzzer sounds. The Warriors headed back to Rupp Arena after knocking off Mercer 48-46. The UK football team had its second practice today, and that means chances for the quarterbacks to get in reps, trying to impress the coaches. Quarterbacks coach Darren Henshaw says Gunnar Hoke is taking the first-team reps now. However, True Blue fans are very curious to see if Terry Wilson could be that man to take the job. He transferred in from junior college and wanted to be here so he could start during spring practice, and now
just really learning, just learning the offense, learning how fast everything needs to be, learning my reads, and just executing the play. Once you start executing the play, they can't stop it. So I feel like just learning that phase, that's probably the biggest learning curve.
In-state baseball rivals met today as EKU made the short drive to take on Kentucky. Cats were up 5-0. But when the Colonels' Cornell Nixon hit this triple to right, it scored 2 more and cut the UK lead to 5-4. UK built that lead back up, and SEC and National Player of the Week Luke Heyer hit his 8th home run of the season. UK wins it 16-5. UK softball hosting SIU Edwardsville out of the OVC. No score until the 4th inning when Abby Cheek slams her 7th home run of the season, and Katie Reed would deliver what proved to be a game-winning RBI single up the middle. UK now 15-3 after the 4-1 victory. LEX 18 News. We'll be right back.